Hey, hi guys, welcome back to channel. So this is gonna be the first video of our NumPy series. In this particular series, I'm gonna cover NumPy library from start to end. This is gonna be a tutorial series. We will cover different sections of NumPy in this particular series, and this series will be for total beginners. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So in this particular video, we're gonna talk about introduction to NumPy. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first, let's understand what is NumPy. So NumPy basically is like a numerical Python. So it is a powerful open source library in Python. And we use this particular library to work large amount of data. Usually in Python, we use Python list. Whenever we use Python list, it is suitable for small amount of data. But whenever there is need to perform operation on a large amount of data, at that time we have to use this particular NumPy library. So it is basically used for numerical computations, handling arrays, and performing different mathematical operations. This particular library is a base for other libraries like pandas, scipy, and tensorflow. Those libraries are made on top of NumPy. NumPy library is basically developed in 2005, and NumPy is currently widely used in scientific computing as well as data analysis. So if you are something who work in these two fields, it will be helpful for you to learn NumPy. So let's move further. So let's understand what is NumPy used for. What are the different use cases of NumPy? The first use case is array manipulation. So when we say array manipulation, what is mean by it? So array manipulation is nothing but like handling 1D, 2D or n-dimensional arrays. Suppose we have our data which is stored in this type of n-dimensional arrays, and if you want to perform operations on those, NumPy is very useful. Then this particular NumPy library, it supports reshaping, then slicing and indexing of arrays. So as per your requirement, you can perform all these operations with the help of NumPy. Second use case of NumPy is for mathematical operations. So we can perform mathematical operations element wise and matrix manipulation. And with that, we can this particular NumPy library provides different functions for linear algebra, then for random number generation and Fourier transform as well. So in those things, for different mathematical operations, we can use NumPy library. Then the third use case is data science and machine learning. So a NumPy is a foundation for data processing and preparation. It also used in building and working for machine learning models. So if you're someone who want to work in AI and ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning, it is a must library you should know. So we talked about what is NumPy used for, NumPy's use cases. Let's discuss about why we use NumPy. Now, why not other libraries? The first thing is NumPy's performance. NumPy is much faster than traditional Python list. It is due to its optimized C-based backend. And the other thing is for NumPy, the memory management is very efficient because of its continuous memory blocks. So that's why this is the first reason why we should use NumPy rather than other solutions which are available in market. Then the second thing is array oriented computing. So if you go anywhere, you'll see most of the data is stored in array based data structure. And if you want to perform operations on those, NumPy is a very good tool. So this allows vector operations, it can avoid loops, then it make our code more concise and readable. This was the one of the main reason why we should use NumPy. And the third, but not the end reason, is broad compatibility. So when we say NumPy, you can use NumPy library with other famous Python libraries as well, like Pandas, Matplotlib, and TensorFlow. So these are the three main reasons why we should use. So that's it for this particular video. In next video, we're gonna see how we can write 1D, 2D, and ND array in NumPy. Let's meet in